one another to grow. Every speech, every evaluation, and every role we take is another step toward becoming better communicators and leaders. Today, I invite you to participate actively, listen carefully, encourage our speakers with your emoticons, and enjoy the learning journey. Remember, every great speaker was once a beginner, and every meeting is an opportunity to improve and grow. Our Toastmasters meeting is divided into 3 parts. The first one has just been brilliantly led by our outstanding president, Eric Konja, who warmly welcomed us and set the tone and momentum for the evening meeting. The second one, which we are about to begin, is the educative section. It includes 2 exciting segments: the table topics, where participants practice the art of impromptu speaking, followed by our prepared speeches. And today we have 3 prepared speeches, where members showcase the communication and leadership styles they have been developing. Finally, we'll conclude with the evaluation section, a valuable moment dedicated to feedback, evaluation, and learning. This is where we celebrate achievements, identify opportunities for growth, and help one another become better speakers and leaders. And to lead this fight with momentum, a committed leader who knows the meaning of the momentum has been chosen. He is the member of Nazi Boni Toastmasters'Club. He is economist by training and coach, personal development coach, and team builder in his spare time. His hobbies are reading, sports, music, and he's member since September 1st, 2022. Dear leaders, please let's welcome our general evaluator, Ayuba Tiu. Under your emoticons, please.
Thank you so much, dear Toastmaster of the Day, for this nice introduction of myself. Dear Toastmasters, these distinguished guests, I'm very happy to be with you tonight and very pleased to serve you as a general evaluator. William Edward Deming taught us that what cannot be measured cannot be improved. What does it mean? It means that to grow, to improve yourself, you need to evaluate yourself. What cannot be assessed, what cannot be evaluated, cannot be improved. This is why at Toastmasters, we learn to evaluate. Evaluation is the center of our learning. And today, as general evaluator, I will be helping you make this assessment. And fortunately, I'm not alone. I am accompanied by talented, experienced Toastmasters to reach this goal. And I will be presenting you these members, the members of my team, one by one. So the first member of my team, she is a very, very, very talented. She's a member of 2IE since March 2025. She is a human rights specialist. She likes reading, traveling, and discovering. And she is embodied by this quote: your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change, by Jim Rohn. So can you join me in welcoming our grammarian, Catherine Dayo with a round applause.
Hello, dear Toastmaster. Good afternoon. I am Catherine Dayo, as he said, and this afternoon I'm pleased to play the role of grammarian because each of us is here to learn and grow. And we also know that in a language learning, we really need to improve in some ways by speaking good. I'm sorry, there is noise here. And this afternoon, my role consists in helping you to try to check all the mistakes we will use this afternoon in order to give my report, which will, I'm sure, help us to master more the language. But before that, I need to introduce you the word of the day. And the word of the day is momentum. The, we spell it momentum. And the definition is the force of energy that keeps something moving or progressing, making it easier to continue achieving success. We have also an example of using our club has built great momentum this year, and we must keep it going by taking on new roles and supporting on one another. It means we have really to use the word of the day. I encourage each other to use the word in the way you feel really free, feel at ease to use the word. This is how we will progress. So at the end of the session, when called back by the general evaluator, I will give my report to help I myself include to grow in that language mastery. Thank you, General Evaluator, and back to you. Sorry again for the noise.
Thank you so much. Let's clap our hand for her. Thank you so much for this wonderful explanation of yourself. And I remind you, the word of the day is momentum. So thank you for presenting this role, your role with momentum. Let's use this word as much as possible. The second member of my team is the one who will help us to develop our listening skill. This member, as profession, is an engineer and statistician and economist. She likes cooking and traveling. She is member of this wonderful club that is Digital Toastmaster Club since May 2026. Ki Imelda. Yes, it is Ki Imelda. She is embodied by this quote: hard work conquers all. So, dear Toastmasters, let's welcome Ki Imelda with a round applause.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Dear Toastmasters and distinguished guests, good evening. Today, I'm happy to take on the role of listening evaluator. This role is mainly about one important skill, listening. Listening carefully helps us understand the message of the speakers, appreciate their ideas, and get the most from each speech and activity during the meeting. Therefore, I encourage everyone to stay focused and listen carefully. At your signal, Mr. General Evaluator, I will ask 3 questions to check how well we have listened. If we answer all 3 questions correctly, I will say that our listening was excellent. However, if we get fewer than 2 correct answers, it means that we still have opportunity to improve our listening skills in future meetings. Thank you, and I wish everyone a good session.
Thank you so much, my listening evaluator, for this momentum shared with us. We are very happy. So we'll pay attention to be able to respond to your questions. So, dear Toastmasters, let me tell you one thing. If you are in front of an audience, whether the importance of your message, if you don't speak with confidence, people will not trust you. They will not trust your message. Today, someone will help us to speak with confidence. He will play the role of our counter. This member is also a dynamic member of Digital Toastmaster Club since January 2026. As occupation, he is a wash officer. He likes traveling and reading. Let's welcome our counter, Abdraman Koulibaly, with a round applause. Please, we cannot hear you, Abdraman Koulibaly.
Can you hear me?
It is perfect now. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. I was saying that thank you, dear General Evaluator. Thank you for those kind of presentation of me, fellow Toastmaster distinguished guests. I have the pleasure of serving as the accountant for this wonderful session. As the accountant, my role is to listening carefully to every speaker and count the filler word like well, a, so, and like. These small words and sound slip out when we pause to think to the next word, but too many of them can disturb the audience and weaken our messages. My purpose tonight is just to help each speaker to become more aware of these habits. Awareness is the first step to improvement. I will pay attention to every speaker, I mean you and me include. At the end of this wonderful meeting, when the general evaluator will give me the floor, I will give a short, friendly report with number I counted. Everyone can see their progress and work on speaking more smoothly and confidently in the future. So, General Evaluator, the floor is yours. I wish you a momentum session to all.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, dear accountant, for this momentum shared with us. Let's speak with confidence, speak without hesitation. Thank you so much. So I have a bad news and a good news to share with you. Let me start with the bad news. The bad news is that time is flying. Oh, time is flying. But the good news is that we are the pilot of our time. So today, someone will help us to not suffer, to not undergo by the time flying. This member is our timer. His name is Sena Charles Alope. I would like to invite you to reserve a warming welcome to our timer, Sena Charles Alope, with a round applause, many emoticons, many hearts.
Good evening, everybody, fellow Toastmaster, distinguished guests. Are you hear me, please?
Yeah. Good evening, welcome.
Okay. Fellow Toastmaster, distinguished guests, I have the honor of serving as the timer for this meeting. I am here to answer that each of your speech shine with precision and within the allotted time. How will I accomplish this task? First, I will measure the duration of each segment, whether it be prepared speeches, time topic, or evaluation. My role is to support you in respecting the desired time frame. Second time, I will use 3 visual signals displayed on the screen to help you manage your time effectively. The green light will indicate that you have reached the minimum time and are now comfortably within your speaking zone. Then, when the yellow light appears, it means you are entering the transition zone and it will be time to start concluding your speech. Finally, I will show the red light when the suggest time is finished and you have 30 seconds to complete your speech. I kindly invite you to pay close attention to the signals and to respect your allocated time. When called upon by the General Evaluator, I will present my report. Thank you, dear General Evaluator, and I wish for all excellent speeches and excellent meetings. Thank you.
Thank you so much, dear timer, for this assurance, our timekeeper. Thank you for ensuring that we will respect the time. We are respecting and we will respect the time. Thank you so much. We are very happy to have you because we are sure that we will respect the time. These are the members of the team evaluation. And we can assure you that we are going to give you a constructive feedback at the end of the session. As a general evaluator, I will be back at the session, at the end of the session, to share the feedback with you. And let me remind you this quote from William Edward Deming that said, "What cannot be measured cannot be improved." So let's improve ourselves by assessing ourselves. Thank you so much, and back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you so much, dear General Evaluator, for such a wonderful introduction of the members of your team. Now we know your duties. Dear fellow Toastmasters, now let's move smoothly to the next item of our agenda, the table topics session, where our brave participants will deliver impromptu speeches. This is one of the most exciting parts of every Toastmasters meeting, where quick thinking, creativity, and confidence come together. It is my pleasure to introduce the person who will lead us through this meeting, this session. Please, dear fellow Toastmasters, let's welcome our leader, the topic master, who is a member of Digital Toastmasters'Club and also a sales engineer. She likes reading, and her favorite quote is this: I know my limits. That's why I go beyond them. Please, dear fellow Toastmasters, let's share a lot of emoticons to welcome the dear leader, Lorraine Sempore.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome today to the table topics. And as you know, today the theme of the day is building momentum. During this part of the session, I will invite volunteers to answer the question related to today's theme. Remember, this is an opportunity for everyone here to think on their feet and express their ideas, and also express their ideas. So each speaker I will allow to each speaker 1 to 2 minutes to respond to the question. So now I will choose one person among you. Mamadou Sanogo, are you there? Mamadou Sanogo? Okay, let's move.
Yes, I'm around the table top minister.
Okay. My question is, what is the one small habit that has helped you build momentum in your life?
Okay. Thank you so much, dear tabletop master, for this question. What are the small habits help me to build my momentum? That's right.
Yes.
Okay. I can say, to give you just one example, one of that habit, I can say sometimes I like reading at morning before starting working. When having my tea or my coffee, I used to spend my time 10 or 20 minutes or 30 minutes to read the books, and most of book are personal developments. And currently, I'm reading this book, Who Moved My Cheese. Yes, that is the current book I'm reading. Thank you.
That's good. Thank you for your answer.
You're welcome.
I'm going to the second question.
Recording in progress.
Mrs. Catherine Dayo.
Yes.
Okay. My second question is, do you believe motivation creates momentum, or does momentum create motivation?
Can you come again, please?
Do you
Do I
believe
believe?
motivations create momentum, or momentum creates motivation?
I think momentum creates motivation. And why? Because motivation is an emotion. It comes when it wants, and it leaves when it wants. So, basing on motivation to do something, you will not achieve your goals. You will not chase your goals. So, for me, working and keeping the level, keeping the process, keeping what I can call the elan. This is what really brings a human being to achieve his goals. If not, emotion is something which really depend on so much things and is not really and what else? We cannot rely on motivation to pursue our goals. That's what I will
Okay.
stop it.
Thank you very much for your answer. Now we are going to the next question. Mr. Eric Kondia. Are you here?
Yes, but perhaps take someone who didn't have speaking. But I can go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. Describe a time when taking a small action lead to a much bigger opportunity.
Okay. Thank you very much for this question. The illustration is small action. Repeat it.
Okay.
What do you say?
Describe a time when
Yes.
taking a small action led you to a bigger opportunity.
Okay, thank you very much. Today, if we would like to be, I would like to take an example. We would like to be a champion. We would like to be a champion. We would like, for example, to compete to the marathon. We have to start smallly. We have to train daily by daily. We cannot win. We cannot be a champion like a high competition just in a few time. If we take many studies, the champion, they start training at the long time. They training all the days, all the days. It's this small action help them to become one day champions. This is also true if you take over topic, if you like, you understand my IPP is a researcher. If you like to be a great researcher, we have to read every day. Take a time, perhaps 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, repeat it day by day. If you did this in 1 year, you can read 10 books, 12 books, 2 years. If you take 10 years, you can be a great researcher because you read a lot of. Yes. And it is the same thing if you like to be a leader, a Toastmaster. It is important to take part. It is just meeting by meeting. Meeting by meeting to take the role every time, every time, every time. And one day we will make the transformation. We can be a great communicator. We can be a great leader. But it starts by a small action. It starts by step by step. It starts by constantly. Thank you very much, dear. Just myself there.
Thank you for your answer. Now, timekeeper, did I use all my time or can I continue?
You have still 3 minutes.
Okay, last question. I will choose Mrs. Marie Nagalo. Are you here? Okay. Mrs. Marie Nagalo.
I'm here, so I don't, comment on dit? Je suis en circulation, désolée.
Okay, no problem. Mr. Senasha, are you here?
He is the timer, he has a role. Take a new person, please.
Ah, okay. Mr. Basenga Hervé.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Oui. It is my first time to take a floor today.
Okay.
So I have not, I, it is now I connect. I don't know a topic.
I will give you the topic right now, and you will try to answer.
Okay.
How do you stay consistent when you don't see immediate results?
Can you repeat for me?
How do you stay consistent when you don't see immediate results?
It is not easy. Okay. My English is very bad. So in French is what?
I will try to rephrase it. When you, how do you do to stay focused when you don't really see immediate results?
Okay. I pass my my part. I I I am I want to listen the participant after I will take a floor.
Okay, no
Thank
problem.
you. Sorry.
So, Mr. Lionel, can you answer to that question? Mr. Lionel, are you there? Okay. So I will continue. Mrs. Larry, are you there?
Yes, I'm there, and this is Mr. Larry.
Sorry, Mr. Larry. Can you answer to the question, how do you stay consistent when you don't see immediate results?
Okay, thank you for giving the floor, and thank you for this question. How do I stay focused even when I do not find or I do not see immediate results?
Yes.
Let's say that I keep pushing, I keep going forward, even I didn't see immediate results, because we know that the process is not always easy, and sometimes the way is hard, but we have to keep going and believe in ourselves in order to reach our goals. I suppose that when we start a journey,
we have some objectives, some goals we need to attain or to reach, and sometimes it's not easy, or we have to reach them in a period of time. So we have to be patient, or I am patient when this situation arrive. Patient, and I keep working, keep believing in myself, and I think that's it. That's being patient. Continue working, believing in yourself, and also having your target in. Still looking your target in how to say that. Having the target in your sight. Okay, that's the answer I can give. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your answer. So I will conclude by saying that momentum isn't built overnight. It comes from small action, consistent action. So thank you for your attention, and back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Congratulations. Let's share a lot of emoticons for our table topics master of the day, Lauren Sempore. Dear fellow Toastmasters, let us move now for the prepared speeches. And today, 3 devoted leaders who know the meaning of momentum have decided to deliver some speeches. But before giving the floor to the first speaker, I will give the floor to his evaluator. And for sure, his evaluator is the current vice president for education of this marvelous club. He has joined Toastmasters in 2011 through 2IE Toastmaster Club, and he likes cycling, karaoke. Yeah, invite me one day.
No problem.
Please.
Hello. Okay, thank you, dear Toastmaster of the Day, for giving me the floor. Thank you very much. And there is no problem if you want to do cycling one day, I will invite you. So the purpose of the project of the next leader will take the floor is for him to learn and review the basic method of writing a speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech on any topic. So the member will present a well-organized and well-delivered speech, but the speech may be humorous, informal, or any style the member chooses. The member is completing a project called Write a Speech with Purpose, and the speech he creates might be written and clearly focused. For him, it is an opportunity to learn how to structure a speech, but also to give the purpose of the speech, because every speech has behind him a purpose. So our next leader will give us a speech, and as an evaluator, I will pay attention to many things that we are used to pay attention, like the clarity, the structure of the speech, so on and so forth. So I wish all of you a wonderful moment with my next speaker, and I give the floor to the Toastmaster of the Day for the rest. Thank you very much.
Let's share a lot of emoticons for the evaluator, please. Dear Vice President for Education, invite me for karaoke, not for cycling. Yes. Now
Okay.
I will let the lecture to the Toastmasters who has as favorite leader Thomas Sankara, and he likes Roman Roman music and song ropero. His hobbies is playing salsa, and he likes traveling and discovering. His favorite quote is from Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I was thinking that as you said that your favorite leader is Thomas Sankara, why didn't you share the quote of Thomas Sankara? Dear leader, I'm waiting for your answer. So, dear fellow Toastmasters, let's welcome at the virtual lecture the leader, Patrick Samandungu.
Okay, thank you so much. Can you hear me well? Can you see me?
Yes.
Good. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and visitors. Have you ever wondered what lies beneath your feet? Most people see soil, grass, and pavement. However, as a geologist, we see a story of millions of years old. I see hidden treasure, challenge, and opportunities. Today, I would like to take you on a journey beneath the surface, not only of the earth, but also of my life. My name is Patrick Samandou. I'm a senior geologist based in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. From an early age, I was naturally curious. I love to ask questions. Why this is mountain here? How was this rock forming? What do different places look so different? And as a result, I developed a strong interest in understanding the world around me. Eventually, that curiosity led me to study geology. For many people, geology is simply about rocks. For me, however, it's much more than that. It's about discovery. Yes, it's about discovery. Every rock tells us a story, and every exploration project is a puzzle waiting to be solved. Over the years, I have had the privilege of working in the mining industry, helping to uncover valuable mineral resources that contribute to economic development. Nevertheless, my journey has not always been easy. Yes, the mining industry often requires working in a remote location, deadline with harsh weather conditions, and making difficult decisions with limited information. Sometimes you spend months investigation and earlier only to discover that your hypothesis was wrong. At first, such experience can be disappointed. However, they learn me a valuable lesson. Failure is not the opposite of success. Rather, it is part of success. In fact, some of my greatest professional lessons come from projects that did not go as planned. In addition, my career has taught me the importance of teamwork. No geologist discovers a mining alone. Success depends on collaboration among geologists, engineers, technicians, and many other professionals. Consequently, I learned that listening is just as important as speaking. Furthermore, I learned that respect and cooperation often lead to better results than individual effort alone. Ironically, despite my professional experience, public speaking has always been one of my biggest challenges. I can confidently analyze geological data, prepare technical reports, and make decisions in the field. Yet, standing in front of an audience and speaking about myself feel completely different. For that reason, I joined Toastmasters International. I joined this organization to become a better communicator, a more confident speaker, and a stronger leader. After all, technical expertise can open the door, but communication skills help us working through them. Beyond my professional life, I strongly believe in continuous learning. Every day presents an opportunity to improve ourselves, whether it is learning a new skills, reading a book, or participating in Toastmasters. Grow begin when we step outside our comfort zone. Today, standing before you, I am doing exactly that. As I continue my Toastmaster journey, I hope to develop the confidence to inspire over, share my experiences, and contribute more effectively to my profession and community. In many ways, geology and personal development are remarkably similar. Both require patience, exploration, and persistence. As a valuable mineral are often hidden deep beneath the surface, our greatest potential is often hidden beneath our fear and doubt. Therefore, I believe that growth requires courage. We must be willing to dive deeper, explore furthermore, and embrace challenge. In conclusion, by joining Toastmasters, I have started a new exploration project, discover the best version of myself. Thank you for allowing me to share my story. Thank you for being part of this journey, and I look forward to grow, win, and learning with all of you. Thank you so much. Back to you.
Let's give him a warm round of emoticons. Let's share emoticons. I like emoticons. Dear fellow Toastmasters, now we move on for the second speech. But before this, allow me to congratulate our leader, Patrick Samandogo, for sharing with us a part of his life. The second speaker is an Amazon, and she will be evaluated by an Amazon soon, who is Asitan Balo. Who is Asitan Balo? Asitan Balo is a proud member of Platinum Toastmasters'Club, an electrical engineer. She likes reading and cooking, and her favorite quote is from Desmond Tutu. My humanity is bound up in yours, for we can only be human together, like Ubuntu. So, dear fellow Toastmasters, let us welcome the leader, Asitan Balo, for the explanation of the objective of the speech of Oral of Oral. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Toastmaster of the Day, for the floor given. Fellow Toastmaster, distinguished guests, good evening. It is my pleasure to serve as your evaluator today for Orel's speech, The Art of Timing. This project is called Effective Body Language. Its purpose will be for Orel to deliver a well-organized speech while building awareness of international and unintentional body language, and to practice using nonverbal communication to strengthen our message. Our speech may be humorous and informational, or any style she chooses. As I listen, I will pay close attention to her gesture, eye contact, vocal variety, and overall comfort on stage. And I expect to feel her building momentum as her speech progress. Dear Orel, I'm looking forward to reporting your speech. Thank you, dear Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, dear leader Asitan Bado. Please let us share a lot of emoticons for her well job done. Dear Orel, are you ready today? Because on Monday I was thinking that you were not so good, but I hope that today you are feeling better. Are you feeling better? All right, thank you. So, dear fellow Toastmasters, who is our speaker? Our speaker is a Toastmasters since January 2026. She is from Digital Toastmasters'Club, and she is in her daily life a planner, economist, and a development specialist. She likes reading and cooking, and her favorite quote is from Peter Drinker, who said that planning is not a dead commitment to future decision, but rather the future of present decisions. Dear fellow Toastmasters, please let us welcome dear Aurel Adikpeto. With a lot of emoticons, please.
Thank you, Mr. Master of the Day, for the floor. Hello, Toastmaster, distinguished guest and visitor. Good evening. Body language as a true superpower. It tells a story long before words even leave our mouth. It reveals our fears, expresses our joy, and sometimes it shows our absolute panic. Today, I want to take you into my secret laboratory, not my office as a planner economist, but my kitchen. It was a Sunday evening, and I decided to challenge myself with a monumental task: cooking a perfect Viennese sauce for my guests. A recipe that forgives no mistakes. That evening, my body spoke much louder than my words. In the beginning, everything was under control. I had the posture of absolute confidence. Shoulder back, smooth movements. I was whisking my hair, yes, and better, with the regularity of a metronome. When disaster struck, the temperature rose too fast. In an instant, my smooth soul started to break. The eggs were about to scramble. Panic. My body language instantly changed. My movement became sharp, fast, and chaotic. I feel furious, glare at my palm, as if it were its false. My hand trembled. Sadly, as I poured a drop and cold water to save the emulsion. At that
experiment. If anyone had walked into the kitchen, I wouldn't have needed to say I am stressed. My entire body was screaming, help. Finally, I set the whisk down. I took a breath. I regained a control over my movement and slowed down the pace. And magically, the sauce came together. It turned perfectly smooth. It was delicious. Relief and pride my posture. Why am I sharing this culinary adventure with you? Because on the Toastmasters stage, it is the exact same thing. When we stress, our body shall show it. Our gesture become too fast. Our shoulders tense up and we avoid eye contact. But we learn to breathe and use our hands and facial expression to paint our emotion, the audience feels our confidence. Hello, Toastmaster. My challenge to you tonight is simple. Do not let your body betray your stress. Instead, use into cook an unforgettable connection with your audience. Thank you for your keen attention. Miss Toastmaster of the Day, the floor is yours.
Thank you, dear leader Oral Adikpeto, for this wonderful speech. Now let's move on for the third and final speech of today's meeting. And the speaker will be evaluated by Yenenga. Who is this Yenenga? She is the proud president of 2IE Toastmasters'Club. She is in her daily life geographic information system manager. She sells natural juice, and her favorite quote is from Ryunosuke Satoru. Alone we are a drop of water, together we are an ocean. So, dear leader, dear president, Petronile Bayala, can you share with us the objectives of the speech of dear leader Larry? Under your warm applause, please.
Thank you so much, your Toastmaster of the Day, Saida Dravo. Sorry, I can't open my screen because where I am currently, I can't do that. So, fellow Toastmasters, dear guests, dear visitors, you know what? When we joined Toastmaster at your first time, we all got a mentor to guide us in our Toastmaster journey. And even in our daily life, we have mentors in various fields. Today, our dear leaders, Larry, delivered a speech of his speech to share his the mentee at Toastmaster area of life. For that, he have 5 to 6 to himself. And I will say that really he share with us his experience as a mentee, and also will focus on Toastmaster evaluation criteria, such as vocal variety, comfort level, and so on. So I want to
We can't hear you, dear Petronine. I can't hear you. Can you come back? Dear Vice President for Education, is Petronine here?
Yes, I'm here now.
All right, welcome. Yes, but all right, go ahead, please.
As I said that the floor is yours. I don't know if you heard what I said.
All right. Okay. The floor is mine.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear President, for the explanation of the objective of the speech of the speaker, that is about mentoring. Now, who is our speaker? The speaker is a member of Digital Toastmasters'Club. He has joined Toastmasters in 2023. I think that is not through digital. Maybe it's why in Toastmasters'Club. He's in his daily life, engineer in water and sanitation. He likes sport. He doesn't have a favorite quote. All right. I have a favorite quote. While there is a we, there is a way. So, dear fellow Toastmasters, let's put our hands together to welcome the leader, Tembe Larry.
Okay, thank you very much for the floor. Thank you, dear Toastmaster of the day. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and visitors. Thank you again for the opportunity you give me to share a speech with you. To introduce my speech, let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever met someone who changed your life without giving you money, giving you a job, or without giving you even a lot of time? I have. And tonight I would like to share that story with you. But before that, I would like to ask this question. What is a mentor? A mentor is someone who believes in you before you fully believe in yourself. Someone who shares experience, gives honest advice, and encourages you when you feel discouraged, and helps you become the best version of yourself. A few years ago, I joined Toastmasters, and like many other new members, I walked into my first meeting full of excitement, but also full of fear. I remember even thinking why I joined Toastmasters, because standing in front of an audience seems much easier in my imagination than in real life. Because I'm naturally quite a reserved person, and speaking in public, please, can you hear me? Okay, let's continue.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So standing in front of an audience seems much easier in imagination than in real life, because I was naturally quite reserved, and speaking in public was not definitely my comfort zone. So that's when a person entered my journey, and that person is DTM Sylvie Tougouma. She became my mentor, and I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely thank her. Preparing my icebreak speech was my first challenge. Although she was very busy, my mentor made time to meet with me online. She asked about my goals. She listened to my expectations. She carefully read my speech, and she corrected me. She encouraged me, and what impressed me most was not only her advice, but it was her attitude. Every time I share an idea, she found always something very positive to say first before she helped me improve it. So I never felt criticized and I felt supported. Knowing that I was shy, she pushed me out of it. She encouraged me to take meeting roles. She invited me to participate in club activities, and she even involved me in speech contests that she was organizing. So little by little, she pushed me out of my comfort zone. And looking back today, I'm very grateful she did that. Because confidence does not grow while sitting at a place where you are comfortable, as Les Brown said. Her support did not stop at Toastmasters. She often asked about my PhD research and how my life was going. She cared only about my speeches, but also about my personal growth. So over time, we built a relationship based on trust, respect, and kindness. That experience taught me something very important. Why is important to have a mentor? First, a mentor can help us to save time. Instead of learning everything through trial and error, we benefit from someone else's experience. Second, a mentor encourages us when we doubt ourselves, and sometimes our mentor sees our potential before we do. And third, a mentor listen. There are moments when we do not need someone to solve our problems. Third, a mentor listen. And finally, a mentor inspires us through his or her experience. Toastmaster is more than a place where Toastmaster is more than a place where we learn only public speaking. It is also a place where people help people grow. One day, after being a protege, you may become also someone else's mentor. Because one person, one conversation, one word of encouragement can change someone's entire life and entire journey. So I am at the end of my speech. I thank you for your attention. Thank you very much. Back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, dear leader, and congratulations for this speech. Now we are at the end of our prepared speeches and also at the end of our educative section. I will ask to the timer to give us the time of the speakers.
Okay, thank you, dear Toastmaster of the Day. For the speakers, Mr. Patrice Amadogo took 6 minutes 47 seconds. The second speaker, Aurel Adipetor, took 5 minutes 53 seconds. And the third speaker, Mr. Larry, took 6 minutes 13 seconds. Thank you.
All right, thank you, dear timer. Can you write down in the comment or in the conversation? Can you write the time in the discussion section?
For the...
Pouvez-vous? Je demande si vous pouvez écrire les différents temps en fait dans le chat.
Ah, ok.
Merci beaucoup. Now, dear leader Ayubatu, are you ready to take back the floor? If yes, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear Toastmaster of the day, for the floor given. Dear Toastmasters, distinguished guests, as I said at the beginning, I'm back with my team members to share with you the report or feedback about this session. So let's start with the first member of my team, our accountant. He will tell us if we have spoken with confidence, if we have spoken without hesitation. So let's welcome our accountant, Mr. Abdraman Koulibaly, with a round of applause.
Thank you, my general evaluator. So to answer your question, I can say that I have seen and heard a wonderful speech throughout this wonderful meeting. The most speaker posed silently instead of using filler words, which made the speech clear and powerful. But as a human beings, making mistake or using filler word is part of our improvement. So I counted for Orel Adinketo, 2 repetition, 1 hesitation. Saida Drabo, nothing. Catherine Dayo, 1 silence, repetition 1, hesitation 1. About Larry, 2 silence and 2 repetition. For our dear President, Mr. Kondia, I hear 3 times he, once repetition. For the dear VP, Thierry Zungrana, 1 repetition. For our table topic master of the day, Laurent Sempore, 2 times. Christian Chemtore, the thought of the day, just 1 time silence. Me, Abdraman Koulibaly, 1 time silence, once hesitation. For the timekeeper, Senachal Alope, 1 silence, 1 repetition. And to end with my general evaluator, I think it's very nice, nothing to say about it. So to finish, I can say that I encourage everyone to keep the practicing the pose and seed of filler word. And the pose is powerful tools in public speaking. Thank you for your attention, and I hand over the floor to my general evaluator for the next step. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our accountant, for this wonderful report. Very, very wonderful. Thank you so much. Making mistake is part of our learning journey. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And the secret is speaking freely, speaking with pose, speaking with confidence. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Thank you so much. Now, I'm going to call the first speech evaluator, who is our Vice President Education of Digital, Thierry Zungrana. I don't know if you are ready to share with us your feedback.
Please, dear junior evaluator, I don't know if I can go. Petroline asked me, she was thinking that I was the general evaluator, to give her the floor for the evaluation section.
Okay.
Because she has an
Okay.
emergency, but I don't know if she is there.
If she is ready, she can go ahead.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. So let's welcome the third speech evaluators, Petronin Bayala, who will evaluate the speech of Fitimbilari. Let's welcome her with a round of applause. So go ahead.
Thank you so much, dear General Evaluator Ayuba you. So first of all, I want to congratulate our dear leader, Timbrelare, for the
Please,
wonderful
Petronin
that
Bayala,
delivered
your microphone is not
by
well arranged. We cannot hear you. The quality of your sound of your microphone.
I don't think it's a problem
You
of
cannot
microphone.
now is
It should be a problem of network, internet network.
Okay.
But
is it okay now?
Yeah, it is okay now. Go ahead.
Is it okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's okay now. So thank you so much. I said that I will evaluate him in 2 points. The first point is where he excelled, and the second point is where he can improve. About where he did well, when he started his speech, he opened it with a question, and that thing made his speech attractive. And the second thing, his speech was well structured, there is well organization. And about his objective to share with us his experiences with his mentor, I discovered that his mentor is our dear DTM Sylvie Touma, and also the relationship that he has with his mentors. I can represent it through that these 3 words: trust, respect, and kindness. And it's not only a relation about Toastmaster, it's also about life that he got with his mentor Sylvie Touma. So I discover more about the relation that he has with his mentor, DTM Sylvie Touma. So about where the area that he can improve. At the beginning of his speech, I noticed that you greet people. As you know, it's a speech that you must deliver. What I can suggest is for your next speech. What? Did you hear me? Is it okay?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, what I can suggest for the next time is to start directly with the question. And the second point, I noticed that you was, what can I say? Tu étais assis quoi. The next time, try to deliver your speech debout. Sorry, I will use French and English. And the second point that I have a room of improvement. It seemed like at some moments you was looking for words. Why not for your next speech to prepare yourself well? That will help you to avoid this part. And also I heard the word sorry during your speech. I suggest you for the next time to avoid the word sorry. Just continue with your speech. So here was the room of improvements that I have for you. So overall, I can say that your speech was very wonderful, and about your projects, you reach your projects. That was to share with us your experience with your mentor, that is DTM Sylvie Tuguma. Thank you so much, dear General Evaluator Ayubachu. Back to you.
Thank you so much, dear speech evaluator, for this wonderful, constructive, motivating, and inspiring report. And I'm sure that our speaker will take all the recommendations into account. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the speaker for this wonderful and inspiring speech about mentoring. Now let's move on to the first speech evaluator, Thierry Zungrana, to evaluate the speech of Patrick Samandurgu.
Thank you very much, dear General Evaluator, for giving me the floor. First of all, congratulations, dear leader Patrick Samandurgu, for this amazing speech, well structured. Congratulations once again. My evaluation will be divided into 3 parts. First of all, where you excelled at. Secondly, where you may work on. And I will end my evaluation by challenging you for the next time. What can we say about where you are excelling at? First of all, you respected the time. This is very important. You did 1 minute 47 seconds. And this is very important because time is money. People like to say that, but I can tell you that time is more than money, because you can earn a lot of money, but when you lose time, you cannot recover it. And a great leader is able to talk and give a speech in allotted time. That was a good point. Secondly, the clarity of your message. You were able to frame geology, not just as a rock, but as a lens for discovery. And you did a good parallel between geology and leadership, personal development. I really like it. And this kind of connection, this kind of sylogy is good to give clarity to your message. I also appreciated your comfort level. You show no sign of shakiness or hesitation. You appeared at ease with the audience throughout, which let your content come through clearly. And I will end by giving you or confirming you that you succeed in your project because you were able to do a speech with a purpose. Your purpose was to introduce yourself and share your personal and professional journey. And by the end, I think, and I'm sure that the audience come away knowing who you are and what shaped you. Now, where can we improve? First of all, the structure and transition. When you are giving a speech, think about at the end of your introduction, give the plan of your speech. You can say, for example, I will walk through 3 moments, or my speech will be divided into 3 parts, and give the different elements so that the audience will be able to follow you easily. And think about also your vocal variety. This is very important, but I will not tell much about it because this is part of your next project. You will discover more about it. To challenge you for the next time, before the next speech, try to draft transition, as I say, and also announce the plan. And don't forget to rehearse a lot to work on your vocal variety. But overall, your speech was wonderful, very good, instructive, and I appreciated every part of your speech. Congratulations once again, dear leader.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I received this wonderful report. Thank you for this inspiring, constructive, motivating report. And congratulations to Patrick Samandulgu for this wonderful speech. We really appreciate it. It was very, very inspiring, and we learned a lot through your speech. Thank you and congratulations. Now let's move on to the second speech evaluator, who is Asitan Balo. She will evaluate the speech of Aurel Adikpeto. So, dear Assistant Balo, you can go ahead.
Yeah, general evaluation. Speech title The Art of Timing.
We cannot hear you perfectly.
Of making a good judgment. My evaluation will be in three parts. Where improvements you explain. Pardon, I don't understand what you say. You excel at there was a nice symmetry between your topic and your delivery. Just as you spoke about timing being everything, your gave the audience at the moment to absorb your message. Your gestures were purposeful when you elicited the moment of your stress. Yeah. Your hand movement mirrored the concept perfectly, almost like a visual metaphor. Your eye contact was consistent and confident, helping you connect with the audience as you built your argument. One area to work. You were not well visible on screen. Your closing line was delivery with excellent vocal variety. You slow it down and lower your voice, which gave reality to your final message. It's clear and understand.
Dear leader, if you are talking, we are not
Hello.
able to. Okay.
Okay. To conclude, congratulations, Ohel. Your closing was delivered with excellent vocal variety. You slow it down and lower your voice, which gave final message. It's clear you understand timing not just as a concept but a tool. Well done. For the next time, adjusting your camera and lighting. Congratulations for your wonderful speech. Dear General Evaluator.
Thank you so much for this wonderful, inspiring, and motivating report. And congratulations to our speaker, Aurel Adikpeto, for this wonderful speech. Now, let's move on with my evaluation team. Now, I'm going to call our listening evaluator, Key Imelda. She will tell us what is the quality of our listening. So you have the floor. Key email that.
Okay. Thank you, General Evaluator. My first question is, what habit helps Mamadou build momentum? What habits help Mamadou build momentum? For these questions, I will ask Mr. Thierry to answer these questions.
Okay, dear mentee, thank you. I will ask the question with pleasure. I think Mr. Mamadou habit was reading when he's enjoying his cup of tea or coffee.
Thank you is the correct answers. My second question is, what is Mr. Samandurgu professions? What is Mr. Samandurgu profession? My question is for Mrs. Traore Mariam.
Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Thank you for the thank you for the to permit me to speak. I don't know. Je sais pas vraiment. Thank you.
Okay. So I will ask to Basenga Eve. Basenga Eve.
Hello, thank you for the floor. I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Oh, yes. Thank you
So
for the floor.
I will change the questions.
Maybe Catherine can help. Catherine Dayo.
Catherine Dayo. Nobody can help us.
Yes. I think Mr. Is it Mr. Samalungu?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Samandulgu is a geologist.
Okay, thank you. Is the correct answers. Okay. My third question is, what is the key word of Miss Orel's speech? What is the key word of Miss Orel's speech? So my question is for Lawrence Empore.
I think you can change.
Okay. So can you give one benefit of having a mentor?
Who should reply?
Miss Dayo.
Okay, thank you very much. I think that what I have written is one benefit is already avoiding some mis-experiences. Like you can benefit your mentor experience someone who will show you the roadmap, someone who will really trust in you before you learn trusting in yourself. This is what I have written. I have really liked his speech. Thank you again and congratulations.
Okay. Okay. So we have two correct answers. So I can say that we must improve our listening for the future meeting. Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator. I am finished.
Thank you so much, listening evaluator. Two correct answer over 3 questions. So that means that we have to improve our listening skills. So I invite you to be more active listening at our next session. To develop more your active listening at our next session. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to call our grammarian. She will tell us if we have respected the grammar rules. So let's welcome Catherine Dayo for her report.
Thank you very much, dear General Evaluator. Congratulations to everyone because we have once more tried to learn a language, and this is a good step toward our goals. This afternoon, my report will be divided into 4 parts. The first will be about the conjugation, the second, the pronunciation, the using of the word of the day, and other kind of improvement we can get. So the first about the conjugation, I have heard she like. I mean, as the third person, we use s at the end of the verb, so she likes. We have also it come, it's the same, it comes. And the past, the using of the past, I have here, he changed, because at the end here, the tone is T, change. Okay, and also she carefully read my speech and corrected me. She carefully read my speech and corrected me as it is in the past. And now the pronunciation. I have here June. Here we call it Janu. And also, I love to ask questions. I like asking questions. And prepare speech or prepare speeches. We call it prepared speeches. Remarkable. We say remarkable. Respect. And about the tone in. The sound in doesn't exist in English because Toastmaster International instead of Toastmaster International. And it's in international. It's the same like introduction, important, intentional. These are 3 words I have written down here. International, introduction, important, intentional. Okay. About other thing is also sitting down. Next time, I advise you to not be sitting down, but to stand up. This is the words Petronil was looking for when she was giving her evaluation. So the using of the word of the day, it was used 8 times. It's an easy word, so I think we should use it more. But anyway, we can use it during the week, the weekend, and the next week. We are learning, so if you learn a new word, you have to use it in your daily life, then you will master the word and you will keep it in your mind. So as a coach, I have noted down: alone we are a drop of water, together we are an ocean, from Ryunosuke Satoru. Another is: education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, from Nelson Mandela. My humanity is bound up in yours, for we can only be human together, or Desmond Tutu. And the last: planning is not dead commitment to future decision, but rather the future of present decision, from Peter Drucker. Congratulations. I have really liked playing this role this afternoon with you all, and I'm also learning, and I think we are on the right way. Just keep it on, just keep using the language, and together we will go really further. Thank you very much. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, dear grammarian, for this wonderful report. Today we have built a great momentum. Thank you so much. We really appreciated your report. It was wonderful. And congratulations to all the attendees for your enthusiasm and this momentum shared. Now I'm going to call the last member of my team. He will tell us if we have respected our time allotted. So let's welcome our timer, Senachal Alope.
Thank you, dear General Evaluator. Allow me to present my timers report for today. We officially start the meeting at 6:30 p.m. It's now 8:25 p.m., which show that we are exactly on time by 8:29 compared to our initial agenda. Concern the top topic speakers, the first speaker, Mr. Sanogo Mamadou, spoke for 1 minute, 2 seconds. The speaker, Dayo Catherine, spoke for 1 minute, 13 seconds. The speaker, Kondia Eric, spoke for 2 minutes, 54 seconds. And the last speaker, for top topic speaker, Mr. Larry, spoke for 1 minute, 37 seconds. For the speech objective presentation, the first evaluation, Mr. Thierry Sungrana did 1 minute, 35 seconds. The evaluator, Ms. Asitan Balo, did 1 minute, 1 minute. The third evaluator, Ms. Bayala, did 1 minute, 28 seconds. For the reporting time, the first evaluator, Thierry Zungrana, did his evaluation in 3 minutes, 32 seconds. The second evaluator, Petroni Bayala, did her evaluation in 4 minutes, 15 seconds. The third evaluator, Asitan Balo, did her evaluation in 3 minutes, 23 seconds. Then I combine all segments. The meeting show I can say that we are on time.
I congratulate all of the participants, and I am honored I congratulate all the participants to respect the time of this audience. Thank you for your attention. I give back the floor, Mr. Junior Evaluator.
Thank you so much for this wonderful report, and congratulations to all the attendees for respecting the time allotted. Thank you so much. We really appreciated your report. It was wonderful. And one information for you, go in the chat box and fill out the attendance list. Now, I'm going to share with you my general evaluation on this session. Firstly, I would like to congratulate all of you. I would like to congratulate all the participants, all the Digital Toastmasters members, and especially all the executive committee members. Now, my evaluation will be structured into two parts. First of all, I'm going to share with you the strong points where we excelled. And secondly, I will share with you the points where you may improve for the next time to have an impactful session. Let's start with the strong points. I'm going to start with the starting one. We started the meeting on time. I think this is very important. I want to stop here to congratulate the executive committee, and especially the Vice President Education and the Sergeant at Arms for this excellence. Congratulations. The welcoming of guests and members was also very wonderful. And the virtual room was very exciting. We really appreciate it. And the club business was shared with enthusiasm by the president. We really appreciate it. And another point is the table topics. I really appreciated the questions during the table topic session. The questions were very simple and all were around the word of the day, momentum. It was very inspiring. Thank you and congratulations to the topic master. Congratulations also to the speakers. I really appreciated all the speeches. Congratulations, and congratulations to the speech evaluators. Your evaluations were very inspiring. Now, what are the points where you may improve for the next time? The first point is the agenda. I have the agenda in front of me. I don't know if the Vice President Education is around. Yeah, there are some mistakes in the agenda. There is a little confusions about the names of the role players. Sometimes we could see the general evaluator is DTM Sylvie Touma, sometimes it is Ayuba Chub, sometimes it is Thierry Zumrana. So I invite you to pay more attention for the next time. The second point is about the language. During the session, some people spoke in French. I just want to remind you that today is an English session. So be more focused, and we have to make more effort to speak in English. Even if we couldn't find the words in English, we could try. This is the challenge. Yeah, and it is through this challenge that we will grow. These are the feedbacks that I would like to share with you. Overall, I found this session very wonderful, very empowering, and very impactful. Really, really appreciate it. And I have been very pleased to serve as a general evaluator. And I will always be pleased to serve you as general evaluator for the next time. Congratulations again. And I would like to share this quote with you. Action is the foundational key to all success. Don't hesitate to take the first step in whatever you have to do. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, dear General Evaluator. Dear leaders, let us share a lot of emoticons for him and the members of his team. Please let us share a lot of emoticons. I want to see a lot of emoticons. Thank you, dear General Evaluator, and thank you to the members of your team. Dear fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, as we come to the end of tonight's meeting, let's take a moment to reflect on the wonderful journey we have shared together. This evening, we experienced the true spirit of Toastmasters. We listened to inspiring prepared speeches, witnessed the courage and creativity of our table topic speakers, and benefited from thoughtful evaluations that remains us that every speech is an opportunity to learn and grow. Tonight, I showed us that communication is not about being perfect. It's about having the courage to express our ideas, connect with others, and continuously improve. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who contributed to the success of this meeting. To all the members of this club, especially the Vice President for Education, who gave me the opportunity to grow today. To our guests, thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us today. We truly hope you enjoyed the experience and discovered the welcoming and supportive environment that makes Toastmasters so unique. We could be delighted to see you again at one of our future meetings. Finally, thank you to each and every one of you for your enthusiasm, your participation, your emoticons, your applause, and your positive energy. You are the reason of the club continue to grow and thrive. As we leave tonight, let us remember that every great communicator was once a beginner, and every meeting is another step towards becoming a more confident speaker and a stronger leader. So, dear leaders, keep speaking, keep leading, keep growing, and let's keep the momentum higher. Thank you. Back to you, dear President. It has been a real pleasure for me today.
Thank you very much. I would like to see a lot of emoticon, dear leaders. Please give sharing a lot of emoticon. I didn't see nothing. What happened? Sharing a lot of because we have a wonderful session. Yes, dear Toastmaster of the Day. Thank you for lending this meeting
with such energy, enthusiasm, and creativity. Your smooth transition and engaging style keep us attentive through the entire session. You conduct this meeting brilliantly and creative well. Thank you very much. Congratulations, our champion. Congratulations. It was a real pleasure to have you in this meeting. So let's move. Dear leaders, please go in the chat. We have attended list. We have to fill up. It is very important. Yes. Now, fellow Toastmaster, we have now reached a very important part of our meeting. The impression of our distinguished guests. Dear guests, your presence has enriched our session, and we will be delighted to hear about your experience. We invite, please briefly share your name, how you hear about Digital Toastmasters Club, what you particularly appreciate tonight, and whenever you would like to attend another meeting. I will try. Dear leader Basenga Hervé, we have the floor.
Thank you for the meeting. It's my first time to participate at the meeting. It is a pleasure for me. I will connect me next time to participate. Thank you. Thank you at my friend Mr. Tiamtori to invite me. Okay, thank you. It is all. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, dear leader, to attend at this meeting. It was a real pleasure to have you, and we hope to see you for the next session. So let's move to over. I will give the floor to our leader, Mariam Souri Traoré. Dear leader Mariam, you have the floor to share with us your impression for this meeting. Dear leader Mariam Souri Traoré, you have the floor.
Everybody, thank you. I'm very appreciate. I'm very thank you. It is a good thing. I'm very happy for the meeting. I am learned a lot, and thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, dear leader, Madame Traoré. We hope to see you to our next meeting. It was a real pleasure to have you during this meeting. Thank you very much. Let's go. Dear leader Somdaya Sent, you have the floor.
I think he still have his problem with the microphone.
Microphone, okay.
He gave me his phone this morning to fix that, but I didn't have time to see.
Okay.
I don't think he'll be able to speak.
Okay, let's move. Now it is not a guest, it is a visitor. I didn't hear him this night. I will give her a floor. Dear VP Zena Bamogo, we have a floor from Tuai. Thank you very much to attend at our meeting. Dear VP Zena Bamogo, yes?
Yeah, do you hear me?
Yes, you can hear you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to attend your session tonight. and I think I will put in my agenda to attend your session next time. Thank you very much. I learned a lot. Thank you. Congratulations to all speakers tonight. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Attendance list, we have just 10 persons. Please, it's remind 10 persons. Go to the chat box. We have a link, and we will follow and whatever. Please, dear leader, it is important. It is our attendance list. We would like to know our participants for this session. It is very important. Yes. Let's move. I think that it's finished. If we have someone who has guests, and this person can raise his hand, and I will give him or her the floor to share his impression. But I don't. No. Yes, I think that it's all. Okay, thank you very much. Go to the chat box. You will see the link of attendance list. It's very important. Don't forget, dear leader. Thank you very much to all our distinguished guests. Thank you to visit us. Remember one thing. In Toastmaster, the goal is not perfection. The goal is improvement. And our general evaluator told us it is a challenge. You know that English is not our mother language. We are here to learn. Begin, challenge yourself, be consistently, and we will see improvement if you participate regularly at our meeting. Yes. So this dear Basenga, this is the right place for you if you like to improve your English language. And if you like to improve, it is to attend the meeting regularly. Don't worry for the mistake. We are here to learn. We are here to improve. So, fellow Toastmaster and distinguished, as we bring this second session of our term to close, let us remember the essential message of tonight. Momentum is built by waiting. Momentum is not built by waiting. It's built by acting. Every rule accepted, every speech delivered, every evaluation offered, and every word of encouragement moves up forward. On behalf of Digital Toastmaster Club, I extend my sincere appreciation to our Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster Said Drabo, thank you for guiding us through this wonderful session. Congratulations for our general evaluator, our DS, is DS today, leader Ayuba Chu. I also want to thank you for our speaker, evaluator, role player, technical teams, members, and distinguished guests for their valuable contribution. Thank you for our visitors. Share the heard for Tuai. Thank you, Tuai. Thank you, Trestar. Share the heard for Trestar. Thank you, Platinum. Yes, thank you, dear IPP, Sanogo, and your teams. Dear Speak Evaluator Balo. Thank you, Oasis. Yes, I see our DTM. She leave after DTM Amelia. Thank you, Waga Ekla. I hope I didn't forget. If I forgot,
Nazi Boni.
Thank you, Nazi Boni. Oh, thank you very much, Nazi Boni. Thank you very much. At Digital Toastmasters Club, voice growth, leader emerge, and together we will build momentum. Thank you all for your participation. I now declare this meeting adjourned. Please open your camera. You will take a family picture. Open your camera.
We'll
And I
take it.
hope
Patrick.
also you write your name in the chat.
Patrick, will you
We
be
see
able to
attendance list. It is a link. Don't forget. Don't leave this meeting. Dear VPA, you can check if everyone is put his name in attendance list.
No,
We have 20 participants.
I just have 11. 11 out of 20, or maybe more than 20.
Oh, dear leader, please. It is chat. Go on the chat.
I don't see.
And you can see
I
the
don't
link.
see Abdraman. Abdraman is not there. I don't
Abdraman,
see Orel.
go. Orel, please go. Open the camera. Open camera.
I don't
Catherine.
see Imelda Key.
Catherine,
go to the chat.
Yes,
Imelda,
I have
go.
filled the attendance list. What I want to say is maybe it's really difficult to some to go by the link and fill as it's a little bit long. Maybe just allow them to write their name, the club, or if there are guests or visitor in the chat box, then you can just have a screenshot and it's not so easy.
Okay. Thank you. We will improve. Thank you.
We tried it last session.
We will try. Thank you very much. Okay. We took the picture, dear Sergeant at Arm, acting Sergeant at Arm.
Okay.
Perhaps, yes. You have to
take a picture, capture, or maybe Christian can help.
Yeah.
Open the camera.
Christian, can you help us with the picture?
I was smiling since a long time. My smile is going.
Oh, sorry.
The precious smile of the Toastmaster of the year.
Yeah, triple crown.
And the president.
IPP stayed there with 28 members on the dashboard.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's okay.
Okay.
Thank
Have
you.
a good weekend and
Very
see
good
you.
weekend.
Our
See
next
you.
session is planned for August 14. It will be in French, and I hope you will be there. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.
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 Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you to the acting sergeant at arm. Good job.
Yes.
Thank you. The link, I have a problem to connect because my Wi-Fi is private.
Okay.